Thank you and welcome to the Port of Olympia Commission's special commission meeting. It's Tuesday, February 13th. It's 2:31 p.m. I think now, 2:31 p.m. And so welcome everybody. This meeting is now called to order. We do have an agenda in front of us. Is there a motion to approve this agenda?
I move to approve the agenda. Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second to approve the agenda. Any discussion? Hearing none, I will call for the vote. All in favor of approving today's agenda, please signify by saying aye.
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. So we will move on to item C on the agenda, which is executive session. We will go into executive session now per RCW 42.30.1101G to evaluate the qualifications of an applicant for public employment. And I'm going to say that we will come out of executive session at 5:15. So that'll give us plenty of time with both candidates. So we will reconvene at 5:15. So we are now officially in executive session.
Okay, I'll stop recording.
All right, thank you. We are back in session. However, we are going to return to executive session for another 10 minutes. So we will reconvene at 5:27, excuse me. All right, thank you. Thank you for your patience. This meeting of the Port of Olympia Special Commission meeting is back in session. We'll move on to the next agenda item, which is Executive Director recruitment. And I will ask for any discussion that the commission may have.
Yes, I move to authorize Port staff Ben McDonald and Port Counsel Rick Hughes to negotiate a contract of services between the Port of Olympia and Alex Smith.
Second.
All right, we have a motion on the floor to move to authorize Port staff Ben McDonald and Port Counsel Rick Hughes to negotiate a contract of services between Port of Olympia and Alex Smith. We have a second. Is there any further discussion?
Yes. Thank you. I had feedback from members of the community that they didn't get a chance to hear from us about what lens we were using for this recruitment. What were we looking for? So I want to share a little bit about my lens and encourage other commissioners, if they're comfortable to do so, to do that as well, because I think there was probably a lot of alignment among us. For some of us, or at least speaking just for myself, we wanted someone who we were confident could build trust and heal broken relationships in the community. And that was front and center. We also wanted a unicorn because we wanted someone who had a profound understanding of environmental law and policy, who could ensure the port goes on a trajectory towards development that is grounded in sustainability and addressing climate change. And at the same time, someone who could pull together the partnerships necessary to do economic development. I'm very happy that we've come to a candidate today who fits the bill. I don't think it was the only candidate who fit the bill. I'm very happy with the pool that we had, but I would like to say to people who are wondering that those were the lenses: community building trust, environmental sustainability as a core principle, as well as economic development partnership, were kind of the themes that I was looking for and going back to again and again during this recruitment. And I'm really grateful. Thank you for staff and for the recruiter for all their support, and for the candidates. You were amazing to get to know.
Great, thank you. Any other discussion?
I just felt honored for two great finalists, and I'm super excited for the continued work with the Port of Olympia with both of those candidates, and excited to move forward with our new executive director.
All right.
Just very grateful for the thorough process. We all worked very hard to ensure that we found the right person, and there were two great candidates. It was a difficult choice.
Very good.
I agree that, you know, we had some really amazing candidates, and you know, that we all came together as a commission to select the right choice, and the the alignment of this candidate in my lens also reflects environmental stewardship, workforce development, culture building within the port, partnerships, and building relationships currently in the Thurston County and South County. And I think that she's a perfect fit to be a driving force to success. And I appreciate everyone that put all the effort and work into this hiring process. And thank you, Cliff, as well.
Right. Thank you, everyone. Hearing no other discussion, we have a motion on the floor to authorize Port Staff Ben McDonald and Port Counsel Rick Hughes to negotiate a contract of services between the Port of Olympia and Alex Smith. We also have a second. I will call for the vote. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The motion carries. Thank you all for your hard work on that and attention to detail. Hearing no other business, this meeting of the Port of Olympia Commission, the special meeting, is now adjourned. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Hi, commissioners. Thank you very much.
Cliff.
Thank you, Cliff.
Team.
Hey, all. You guys